up, man? It's your boy Upchuck Gaming. We are back with another episode, beta episode today, man. Was it 15? Yeah, 15. Um, Not a long show today, not a lot going on, but we definitely want to have some fun today. Without fail, man. Thanks for coming through, my brother.
What
And
up? What
like I
up?
said, we're gonna have a good show today, fun show, some discussions, some disagreements. In the final round, it's gonna be fun to see, man. So
Yeah,
make sure you guys share this out. We're gonna have some fun today. But I can't do this show without my brother, my Jamaican brother, and Dre. How you feeling, folks?
yeah, man. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Happy Sunday. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do your thing. Yeah, I went to get some cigarettes. Y'all found what y'all like, and y'all came back. You know what I'm saying? Some
we
of them
came,
still stuck in the store. So,
we came back with the milk and the cigarettes, huh?
yeah, they came. Yeah, but they came back with what they wanted. Some of them still stuck in the store. You know what I'm saying? 30 years later, still can't make up their minds. But shout out to came back, man. Y'all did your thing. You know, good for y'all.
No, definitely shout out to all the fathers out there, man. Like I said, it's raising kids ain't easy, bruh. So it's a day by day thing, and I'm blessed to have mine. I'm pretty sure you guys are blessed to have yours. So, like I said, this it's a blessing. So, happy Father's Day to everybody, man. Let's get it popping, man. So, like I said, we're gonna start off with round one, because Dre, what I'm saying, I know Dre's not a tag fighter guy, so I'm about to
Yet.
yeah.
Fight.
He ain't got no choice
Yet.
now. There's so many games coming out, bro.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you already know. Shit.
my man ain't got no choice.
I'm gonna have to learn now, man.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with Invincible versus, because they came out with a lot of information about the game, and I do feel like it was something that they spoke about that kind of had me triggered a little bit. So we're gonna talk about it. But first, I'm just gonna let this play in the background. Shout out to IGN for the gameplay. Dre. So pretty much Invincible is a 3v3 fighter. It has modern control, so
Oh man, there we go. Yo,
it's a la Dragon Ball Fighter. So you just press the button, it'll
right,
do the combo, it'll do the super if you have the meter, basically.
right.
It also resets after you kill somebody, a la Dragon Ball Fighter. So when Dragon Ball Fighters, you kill a character, they kind of they fly off the screen and they kind of swing back into the screen, which is
Yeah, and everybody go back to neutral
yeah, pretty
next
much
right. Yeah,
yeah. So it's a neutral thing. So I'm gonna pause it right here because this bar, this yellow bar right here, is kind of like your heroic meter. So this is kind of tied to everything when it comes to your assists, enhancing
yeah.
your
What up, PC? What up,
moves,
man? Happy Father's Day
whatever.
to you.
Yeah, so this kind of like it's kind of like the drive bar basically, if it makes sense. So
Right.
say if you have two assists, right? Because they have combo breakers in this game, which I love. I think that's a really
Okay,
good thing. So it uses two bars basically,
okay.
so you can break any combo. So the only time to break combos in this game is when you call an assist, because assist is kind of like how you prolong the combos, if that makes sense. So you could go light, medium, heavy, launcher, special move, call an assist, and then you can kind of continue your combos after that. Now the counter that they
Right,
do have a counter combo breaker too, a la Killer Instinct. So if you know they're gonna counter it, then you can just use the counter. So if you know they're gonna break it, then you can use the counter basically, which I think is
okay.
dope. So it's kind of like a mind
That's
game
pretty good.
basically.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
gotta, make sure you have the meter to do it, because if you don't,
If you
it's
don't,
gonna be
yeah,
one of those. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely love that. Also, you can enhance your special moves with the bar, which is good. Since all the special moves are tied to one button, it's like up special, down special, a la Smash Brothers. In that case, which we'll get to in a moment, but just kind of like hearing that, man. Like, how do you feel about that?
um, it seems like it's a lot. uh, yeah, having a breaker and a counter breaker is a good decision. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just said a lot of mind games. Um, I don't know really how I feel about, like, Oh, how do I feel about exactly the inputs or just the mechanics of what they got?
Just
What do you
just
mean? What do
mechanics
you,
again. We're gonna get to the inputs in a minute, but just like the
I mean,
mechanics of the
yeah,
game.
the mechanics sounds fine so far. Like I don't really see the issue. Like I said, I don't play a lot of these tag games, so I'm not really sure what people are looking for. When it comes
That's
to
a good point.
mechanics.
That's a good point.
But what you know what I'm saying? But what you said with the breakers and stuff, I know those are like usually standard stuff in certain other fighting games, and I think yeah, those are good to have. So far it sounds good for me. I don't know what people are upset about, so maybe you can explain that a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think I
So
understand the part where people are complaining about, but I guess
yeah. So I
it's
think
with the inputs. That's what
yeah,
I know.
it's definitely the inputs. Before we get into that, I just want to say like I see people talking about the way it look like yo, this is pre-alpha, bro. I, I'm not gonna say it's gonna
Wait,
look like I'm not gonna say it's gonna look like
isn't it coming out this year?
amazing. It's coming out next year, but this is
Oh, next
pre-alpha
year.
footage.
Okay.
So
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
I'm
What
not
up, Lou? What
I'm
up,
not
bro?
yeah I'm not gonna hold that against them per se until I see like a more updated version. Now if the updated version is not no much better, then we could talk about it. But pre-alpha, I'm not too worried about that. But let's kind of talk about the inputs. So it's been like an
Yeah, hold
uproar.
on.
It's been
Yep.
what happened?
Yeah, my bad. It's about the way it looks. Yeah, if it's like pre-alpha stuff, yeah, I'm not really going to judge too much.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
also
somebody doesn't it do looks kind of rough in certain ways, but
it does.
we'll see how it is
Like I
improved
said,
by next year. So.
because I'm pretty sure they're going to show something at Evo. So that to me is going to be like an indicator of where this game is actually at,
Right.
and kind of going forward from that. But
You see,
go ahead.
I just want to say, like the Marvel Fight Spurs game, like it's making a lot of these other tag games look so bad because
It
just
is.
like this game, that was the first time we're seeing Marvel Token, right?
Yeah,
And that should look fucking good off the bat.
true. And like I
You know what I'm
said,
saying? It looked like it could release tomorrow, if anything, the way that should look. So it's like I get people's, you know what I'm saying, always want to like compare and stuff, but yeah, if it's pre-alpha shit, I'm like, okay, cool. We'll see how it goes. If
yeah,
next
like I
year
said,
comes, it looks the same way,
then we
then
gonna
we
have
can
a
be like, all right,
debate.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, let's give me the buck. This look better than Hunter. I mean, so
It
at
looks,
least you can say
bro.
that. You
It's
know what I'm
not even.
saying?
I don't even know why. I forgot about that game, bro. You know why you brought it up? Shit.
No, but
Shit.
so the main uproar is kind of like with the inputs, right? So, like I said, in the
Yeah.
inputs they have a light, medium, heavy button. Then there's like a downhill you can go into a launcher or whatever like that. And then, like I said, all the special moves are tied to a button like smash. And then it's like, well, where's the execution at? Where's the execution at? And like I said, I see both sides in a sense, but at the same time, like I don't understand why people are so fixated on I could I could throw a fireball. I could do a fireball motion, bro. I don't really care about that, bro. We play
Yeah.
Grand Blue. We play
We
Grand
play
Blue and
Grand Boy.
nigga, how often do you
We play
use
DNF.
yeah, how often did you use the regular I don't even use the regular motions no more in Grand Blue.
The
For
yeah,
what?
the only really on Grand Blue, the only time I use the American version is when I'm going for the super. Because I
Exactly.
mean that's just easier for me to do that is when I'm doing super. But for the most part, yeah.
You're
Even
doing
in DNF, even in DNF, we wasn't do no damn motions, bro. Even
it
though you
just
could do both
depended.
too, also.
I was using both, but depending on the combo, because you wanted to get more
It
meter.
depends. Yeah,
So I was like, okay, so in this part of the combo, I'll use the motion. The other parts, I was just doing the
right.
forward motion. So like I said, I don't know, man. What do you think about that? Just having one special button, and it's like it's literally like DNF do it. Like it's literally the exact same thing.
Yeah. I understand people's people like the I guess the challenge of like doing certain motions because the motions inputs is not just about also doing the motion, right? It's also like being able to react in certain situations.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? When you see people doing like cross cut DPs, like and just DPs in general and jumpings, like yeah, it takes a reaction time. It takes a lot of practice. To this day, I'm not good at doing DPs, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the people that does it, they do it really well. and
Yeah.
they practice a long time to get that down. So when you just have the certain buttons coming in, it's just like you just press down or forward, and you automatically get the deep. It's like, all right, yeah, where's the challenge in that? I guess that's what a lot of people are upset about. I was watching Max's video yesterday too when he was like, "Yo, about the simple inputs," and he made a good point that I was like, "Yo, that's actually true," because they implemented simple inputs to make things a little bit more inclusive, I guess, because I guess that's what a lot of people complain about for like the casual play. Like it's hard to do this. And I'm like,
That's
and they
bullshit.
brought in a simple inputs to make it a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, engaging and inclusive for certain people. But in the midst of them doing that, they actually make it so now you have to use every fucking button on your stick or your controller, bro.
Yep.
Because now they got the light, medium, then they got specials, you know what I'm saying? But they got auto blocks, they got freaking auto dash buttons
Yep.
and all that shit. It's like, yo, bro,
All the macros. Yeah. There's a lot of
all the macro,
macros.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, in the midst of trying to make it things easy, you actually make a shit a lot more difficult for certain people. Because now I got to worry about all the buttons I got to use for this. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to use them, but the fact that those using an arcade stick, you don't want to worry about this. Usually, you don't worry about the 6 buttons, but now you got to worry about all 8. You know what I'm saying? In Street Fighter, we definitely do that because like yo, we know we have the certain macros for like the auto parries and the DIs and all that
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think they gotta just find a balance between like making shit. If you're trying to bring in the easy inputs, it's cool, but give the people the option to do either one. That's the thing. As long as you have the option to do either one, it's fine. Like if people don't want to do all that extra stuff like the auto dash, yeah, just let them do it naturally. Hold back to block. You know what I'm saying? Do your inputs, your circular inputs for your supers and your special moves and shit like that. Like
Yeah. I hear you.
it's just the fact that I think yeah, people are upset that they're taking out the skill of like trying to perform certain things in situation. I think that's what people are upset about. Me personally, we make fun of Ant for the M impulse because it's Ant. I don't really care.
Yeah, like I said,
You know what I'm
it's
saying? Because
we joke so
I don't
much
really
for our
care about
friends,
it.
you know. Like, but it's
Right.
not to me. It's not that big of a deal.
Because we use M controls in every other game, you know what I'm
In
saying? So
every
it's
other
like
game
I'm
but
not
Street Fighter, which is crazy,
yeah, so
right? That's kind of
I'm
nutty
not
when
gonna
you
I'm
think
not gonna
about it.
pretend
Yeah.
like I have an issue with it, you know what I'm saying? I don't. So it is what it is, man. But I get the complaints.
Yeah, like I said, I think tag games are just looked at differently when it comes to execution per se. Because a lot of people just kind of gravitate towards Marvel and games like that, to where it's like the execution is really high, like doing Magneto loops and all this other shit, Storm shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's kind of like the standard.
Yeah,
Even
yeah,
in Marvel 3, that they look at that's like how tag games are supposed to be played. Even though those games do have like auto combos and shit like that, they're irrelevant. Like they're literally
yeah.
irrelevant. Like they make it doesn't. Nobody cares about that because when you play that game, it's all about I could do this. I can
Right.
do this setup. It's just so much you could do in Marvel 3, even compared to Marvel 2. There's so much you can do in Marvel 3. It's crazy. So I understand that, but I look at it like, when people now let's talk about this about Dre yesterday. I'm like, my nigga, Smash Melee is probably one of the most difficult games to be really really good at. This is what
Right.
everybody's telling me. I used to follow Smash before they start getting weird over there. I'm like, I'm good at that community, but I used
Before
to
they
follow it.
started?
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Before they started?
Oh well, before I was aware of it. There we go.
Okay, okay, there
let
you
me
go.
let me
Yeah.
state it
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
before, before they was aware of it. Before I was aware of it, but it's more so the fact that melee was just deemed like this is like the game. Like if you was good at melee, you could play anything, And
Yeah.
melee has no motion input. So I do feel like people are kind of over exaggerating a little bit, and I understand that we want these games to be technical. And I'm not about inclusion with everything. I'm not. I feel like some things are just meant to be
Yeah,
the
that's
way they
facts.
are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like you have to dumb things down. And I know it's all about money, and I get all of that. But at the end of the day, who's the real losers? Not not the motherfuckers that's gonna play it for a month. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
now we have to deal with niggas that's like already good using that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, for
Yeah.
real, because it becomes. I always said this: you can't give great players easy shit. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it kind of dilutes the product a little bit because it's like, okay, well, you want everybody to be included in, oh, I want you know how you do it? Street Fighter did it. It's a fucking world tour mode. Avatar
Yeah. I
battles.
mean, I
That's how
wouldn't
you
say,
do it.
yeah. I mean, like saying you can't really give like good players easy stuff. I mean, I get what you're saying, but those players using the M controls in Street Fighter, it's still not really winning nothing with them, and
I'm,
they're
I'm not,
good
but I'm not, I'm
players.
not, I'm not talking about end controls. End controls is different because I feel like in Street Fighter you really can't get away with that. It's already been proven. Like niggas is trying. Like Shudo was like the best one. Hatani did get top 8 one time, but where has he been? Niggas is not using that shit no more. They is not. But when you look at Grand Blue, when you look at other things, it's like, okay, if you're eliminated the execution barrier, then I could just go ham. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like we can't really use Street Fighter. I don't think because I don't
Yeah,
think you
I
can
mean,
play that game at that play it like that at that level. You know what? I mean?
I guess.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like at the end of the day, inputs don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
you have to kind
they got to
of
be good
you still
and
thank
know
you.
what to do. Yeah,
I mean, it's good for discussion, whatever. But at the end of the day, it really does not matter how you play the game because the only thing I don't like is when they is reward you with the same type of damage as if you did an actual comp.
yeah.
I really
That
don't
part,
like
yeah,
that.
that part I don't like.
That's literally
That
the
part I
only
don't
thing
like.
that
Yeah,
bothers me when it comes to that. But other than that, man, I don't care. If you know somebody like I said, Grand Blue, hey, that DP coming out, bruh. Like, hey,
yeah.
Ford R1,
The,
you gotta hold that. Sorry.
yeah, the one thing I don't like about Street Fighter M control is, I mean, you can do the same thing with every other M control thing. I feel like with the amount of damage you do in Street Fighter already, I don't think you should be able to do the M controls and be able to do the motions still get the same amount of. Yeah, I just said even the same amount of that. Like if you're gonna do M control, limit that shit to M controls, man. Don't don't make it be able to do the regular inputs in the same thing, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think that should be fair at all.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, overall, I will say this. Invincible versus, I think that game is gonna be sick, yo. I just feel like that's gonna be like one of the sleeper one out of all these joints coming out. I think that's gonna be the sleeper one, man. I'm very
I can see
impressed
that. Yeah,
as far as like the gameplay mechanics. I'm all about mechanics when it comes to like fighting games and how they're actually going to play. Yeah, of course you want them to look good, and and I totally get that. Like I've shitted on Hunter x
yeah,
Hunter
man.
enough. Like every
Yeah,
time I see that game, I
that,
just get triggered, bro. But I'm like, okay, you know, like I feel like Hunter x Hunter is going to be. It's gonna be played. I don't think it's gonna be played like people think it's gonna be played though. In my opinion,
yeah, it's
it
not.
has a lot of sauce in it though. But I just don't feel
Yeah,
like I don't know, man. That game just bothers me, dude. That joint costs $50, but $60. Like, come on, fam, you crazy as fuck. Yo, sixty
yeah,
dollars is
yeah. I definitely see. Yeah, Invincible. Like it
insane.
was a. Invincible definitely. I think is gonna be a sleeper. A lot of people, everybody that's at least who I've listened to that said they played, seem, what I'm saying, to have enjoyed it. I don't know, but
I mean,
and they've
has been some
they've been
gripes
using it
too,
for.
but I
Yeah,
think
yeah, of course.
overall, yeah, I think what I've heard too is like it's going in the right direction. That's what I've
Right,
heard. They're going in the right
right.
direction, but yeah, yeah, Hunter x
So
Hunter
we'll
is
see,
just to
man.
hell. Yeah, I was just like,
You know,
I don't want to hear about no budget. I don't want to hear about nothing, bro. That game to me, anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much what
it was a bad pick. That was a
it's a
bad choice
bad
for that
pick,
game, man.
man. Yeah, it's a bad pick. Yeah,
I don't think that game.
y'all should did One Piece with
I,
that budget, nigga. Get that dog shit out of
what
here, man.
it's crazy. I don't think that should like One Piece. Like Hunter had no place to be a freaking 3v3 game. Like we even see ain't even that many characters to be a 3v3 game that we know
that
about,
is
bro.
true
That's why I'm
too.
like,
Y'all just
it's
making
kind of
duels and
crazy.
shit. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like from the shits, I'm like, a lot of people we haven't seen fight at all, bro. So y'all just gonna be making up a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, it should not be a 3v3 game, bro. Just make that shit 1v1, put in the characters, all the characters, and then that's it. And then, yeah, probably the money that you used to go into the 3v3, I could have, like, improved visuals and more, like that. Like,
I agree.
it was a
That
terrible
definitely
choice,
should have
man.
been a 1v1 game, but this isn't here nor there. But like I said, Invincible, I definitely got my eye on that game, man. I'm kind of excited too. I think the roster's gonna be sick. The gameplay, and I like the fact that it's bloody too, man. It's just something different. You know, there's something
Yeah.
different that we're getting. It's like NRS tag, a real tag game, not MK1. Because MK1
Yeah.
is technically a tag game, which is crazy, but that's neither
Yeah,
here nor
man.
there.
PC, that's the thing I was saying about Hunter x Hunter too, bro. It should have went. They should have just copied the Jumbo Vida's art style, man. Just go that route. You know what I'm
That
saying?
costs
That shit
money though,
is
bro.
yeah, yeah. For
That
that
costs
for
money.
that type of art style, it don't cost that much money to do that type of art style, bro.
That costs money, bro.
They could have done. They could have done that. They could have done that.
That costs
They could
money,
have done
bro.
that shit.
That costs money, bro.
Whatever, man.
That was like That's like the fourth team at Arc working on Hunter x Hunter, bro. Them niggas working in the closet, bro. That's not
Them
even.
niggas in the basement, dog. Niggas don't have no. They don't have a water cooler down there, bro. Yeah, yeah.
They got
I'm
like
saying,
four fans.
yeah, that's it. And all of them depend on the sun, my nigga. You got to put that shit at the window for the wind to blow, for the shit, the propeller to spin, man. Shit don't even work right.
I
That's
was just
fucked
saying,
up.
bro.
Damn, man.
That's not top arc right there, bro. Come on,
That's
man.
crazy, bro.
They
Man.
was working on that Marvel joint. That's top art, bro.
Yeah,
Anyway,
all of them just like, sheesh. But
let's
yeah.
go again this second round.
Round two.
Round two.
Fight.
So Jay, man, we gotta talk about it, bro, because once I seen this, everything kind of makes sense, right? Street Fighter Six, excuse me, in 2 years has sold 5 million copies.
Yeah, it's crazy.
5 million.
5 million, man.
So I know in Street Fighter 4, I'm trying to think, they sold a total of what, like 8 million, like in 8 years, something like that. Street Fighter
For
5,
Street Fighter 4,
yeah, it was like 8 million. It was something like that, 8 or 9.
probably.
Street Fighter 5 kind of ended up at that same range. Dude, two
Mm.
years in, this joint is already halfway, more than half.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
So,
I'm gonna
first
Google
of all,
this shit.
what do you think about that? Then we're gonna dive into this because it kind of like that's not the final puzzle piece. It kind of makes sense.
Street Fighter 4, as of my Google just now, they sold 10.3 mil
10.3. Okay, so it's
across.
halfway.
And that's all across every version that they released.
Oh
Cause you
yeah,
remember how that
Super
shit
and Ultra.
was.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, and all
that
them shits
shit's
was
kind of
on,
grimy.
and all them shits was different disc and all that. Yeah,
That was
all
grimy.
them shits was, all them shits on separate disc and all that. Yeah, so
Yeah. So what do you think about the 5 million in 2 years, bro?
that's pretty dope, bro. Like, Street Fighter 5, 7.7 mil. So yeah, they're already about to surpass, Street Fighter 5, which is pretty dope, man.
Well,
Capcom,
it's not
yeah,
crazy. It's kind of expected, but that's kind of nuts.
it's expected, but yeah,
It's still kind of nuts, though. Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. Like Capcom, man, I can say the debut launch, marketing leading up to this game, man, they knocked it out of the park.
Oh, it was nothing like it. It was actually nothing like
It was
it.
nothing like it, bro.
Nothing
It
was
was kind of
fighting game.
crazy.
Nah,
So,
that
yeah,
joint was looking like NBA 2K. It was on that type of time, bro. That's like
yeah,
it was
they
different.
made they made all the right choices, man. Leading up to the launch of this joint, and this shit is paying off, bro. Like we didn't expect, you know what I'm saying, when they started implementing like the world tour and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, they had their little party modes
With
I
the
forgot
bulls and
what
all
that
that
party
shit.
you with a boat, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, all right, cool. No, I'm sure there's an audience for that, you know what I'm saying. I just want to chill and have a good time. So like
Yeah.
they made a mood for everybody, you know what I'm saying. So that's kudos to them, right? Right now, you know what I'm saying? They kind of catering too much a little bit, I say, but sales wise, I think it's dope, man. And shout out to Capcom. Capcom, they've been on a roll with everything, man. Not even just the fight game, they've just been
Yeah,
killing it.
they've been killing
You
it,
know,
man. The resurgence is actually
like
insane.
later, it's
It's
insane,
like
bro. Like,
them niggas is in the dirt, bro. Like in the dirt.
yeah,
So
yeah,
shout
man.
shout out to Capcom, man. You know
And
what I'm saying? But yeah, it's starting to make sense now, Dre.
yeah,
Again,
yep.
I said it before. We're not the target audience anymore. We're just not. And this is only gonna, how can I say, what's the word I'm looking for? This is only gonna make them keep doing the things they want to do the
They're
way
gonna
they've
keep
been doing
going.
them.
Yeah, they're gonna keep going,
One man,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like eh, all this begging and where's this and that, bro. We gotta stop, bro. It's over,
yeah,
bro. It's over.
yeah, like
It's
as
over.
of yeah, I keep forgetting my own rules, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, monster the all the monster and stuff and stuff, yeah, definitely brought them back. But I'm talking about we go to the Street Fighter side of things.
Yeah, we're not
You know
back.
what I'm saying? We at a point where, you know what I'm saying, and I said this many a times, I threw my hands up and I'm like, yo, whatever Capcom does, it's the right decision, you know? And I don't
Bro,
know
five
shit.
five
I'm
mil in
stuck.
2 years for
I'm
Street Fighter is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
right.
That's crazy.
I don't know. There's nothing I can do. I don't know what I can do. Stop trying to predict shit. Stop trying to guess what Capcom about to do
That's
next
it,
when it
bro.
comes to Street Fighter. It's a wrap, bro.
I'm done with
They
that, bro.
already they already showed us. They already showed us. Listen, we Capcom now. We up. We ain't gotta explain shit to y'all. Our decisions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta live with it, and that's what it is. And it was like, all right, cool, you got it. So,
Yeah, it's over, bro.
shout out to Capcom for the 5 mil, man. It well deserved.
It is
And
deserved, though.
we'll see. Yeah,
Because when you really look at Street Fighter, like even watching CEO yesterday, I'm gonna watch it after we're done here. Is like
yeah.
the
And
game is
what's going on right
extremely
now? So yeah,
balanced, man. The game is
very
extremely
balanced.
balanced. Like,
Yeah,
it's
like
extremely
that is true. That
balanced.
and when like a lot of people was disappointed us too in the season 3 because they're like, yo, it doesn't really change much. And I think that's what they thought process is like. It's in a really good place balance wise. You know what I'm
Why
saying?
destroy it? Like you know what I'm saying?
Why
Like
they don't want to? Yeah, they don't want to go too hard and like you know what I'm saying push them to just completely throw the shit out of whack. So I get it,
and
but
it was
still would
crazy too,
want more
Dre.
though.
You know what's crazy, Dre? I feel like a lot of the system mechanics we kind of overlooked in a sense because any combo starting with a crouch and medium, bro, is in the is scale. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
drive rush, crouch and medium has actually got nerfed. Are people still doing it? Yeah, but they're not getting the same damage. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
right.
we was looking at it for like, oh, we want to see it like how can I say? We want the things to be a little bit more visible. I will say when it comes to like system mechanics, like oh, we want a hurt box on raw drive rush, which would be nice. I mean, that would be nice if he was able to check drive rush and get a punish counter state. I think that'd be
Yep.
cool. But it's just I feel like they have a plan and they're playing the long game. And I do feel like when Sagat come out, which is Sagat is gonna sell copies.
Man,
Viper
I
is
can't
gonna
wait.
sell
I can't
copies,
wait.
yo. If not copies, just DLC. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes,
then
yeah.
Alex, we'll have to see, depending on his design. And Ingrid, bro,
I like.
she could come and be the dopest character in all of DLC. We don't even know how the
She
fuck this
just
girl
might
gonna
be. I
play.
like. Yeah, I,
You
I
know
see a
what
lot
I
of
mean?
people hating Ingrid. Like I don't know much about her, but that's like a lot of people hating on her, and I'm like, bro, she
I,
was barely in any games. She was in like
yeah,
one game, and y'all mad at her for what? For what?
yeah, I don't
But
know. That's fake shit,
yeah,
bro. Niggas is
I'm hyped for
fake shit.
Sagat,
Yeah,
and I'm hyped for Alex. So that's what I'm really waiting for them two, man. So
but I'm just
yeah,
saying,
bro,
like, yeah,
like
it's just in a good place right now, and they know it. And they know
yeah,
it. And the fact that they're even doing a collaboration with some K-pop shit, bro. That you don't know,
yeah,
their
they're
Street
doing a
Fighter
lot of collaborations, man.
has never been like this. Like this is
Yeah, at all,
crazy,
at all.
And the fact that they have these avatars where you can just dress them up as any. Which I feel like is a dope idea. If I was like
Yeah,
if
it
I
must
was
be
into,
nice.
I still got down and tell them on. Like I don't know how to take that shit off, bro. I'm gonna
Yo,
take
facts. I think me too. I think I've been rocking Donald. I forgot who, I forgot which one I was rocking, the blue one. I don't remember their names,
I've been
man.
watching Donald. I've been
But
watching Donald Trump since the turtle thing came out, bro. I can't even take it off
yeah,
because the menu system in this game is terrible. But
incorrect. All
they
of the
they
people who cannot are canceled MK's skill.
only the people who cannot DR can only the people who cannot DR cancel wasn't a skill. Oh yeah, you're right. So it's like people like Aki who drive rush into medium kick. Okay, yeah, my bad. I stand corrected. I stand corrected on that. But just things like that though. I mean, Aki still does a fuck ton of damage though, so that shit doesn't really do anything for her. But it's just I think they felt like they didn't really need to do nothing, man. At the end of the day, and I feel like that's the biggest thing with Capcom. I don't know, man.
Yo, D, what up? Yeah. Shout out to Capcom, man. What's
Hey,
up?
yo, they gonna do
Shout out to
what
them.
the? Hey, we might get. How many seasons do you think we gonna get with this game, man? In the chat, how many seasons do you think we
Um,
getting, bro?
I
Because
can
we on
see,
season 3 right now, right? So how many
I
seasons?
can see them going up to 6.
I'm gonna go 8, bro. I think they gonna milk this
Could be more than that.
motherfucker to
I
the
don't think. Yeah,
bone.
I thought
I
this game was
think,
gonna go on for a while. I do
I
think
think
this
they
game
gonna
will go on for
milk
a
this
while.
joint to the bone, bro. Like
Um,
dead ass.
yeah, I do think this shit gonna go on for a while. So
Yeah,
yeah, maybe.
I think it's yeah, but I could see them
Cause they,
because
but
they're only doing
they're
four
doing only
characters
4
too. So
characters,
yeah,
right?
there
And
we
there's
go.
so
So
many
yeah,
characters that they still ain't been there yet. It's like yeah, I can see them going for a while, man.
because remember this is like they go. I feel like they're gonna have like a lot of third strike characters in this game too. I feel like that's they're just gonna keep plopping them in like a little bit here, a little bit here,
But
and
which
then
character? Third Strike.
yeah, third strike. I think third strike is gonna be very. I think
Yeah.
Urian is definitely coming. I think motherfuckers like I'm trying to see who else is in that game. Not Remy. Necro has a great chance of coming. I think more uniqueness. I think if Urian not in this game, I'll be highly surprised if he's not in this game. It kind of doesn't make sense for him not to be in this game. And I feel like Urian is like a character that everybody loves, or only when they're not fighting them, I guess. you know, but,
Yeah, I
but I just feel
guess.
like Urias is one of those. Though he's a dope ass character, though he's just a sick ass character. So they have a lot of the roster that they still haven't touched yet. All the Shadow is not even here yet. Like there's just so many things that can go. And them only doing 4 characters. This roster
And they take
size is
so
gonna be
damn long to
close to
come
like
out. So yeah,
50. This is only
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
like
crazy.
50 by the time it's done, like that ass. I really believe that too. I think it's
Yeah,
gonna be close to
man.
50. And before it's all said and done, and niggas who hated Street Fighter Six, they're gonna oh man, when Street Fighter, man, I wish I could go back to Street Fighter Six, dude. It wasn't like this Street Fighter Six. Y'all niggas is on the yeah, it's gonna be like that, man. But this roster is gonna be crazy. And the fact that everybody has like a full kit except for Lily, yeah, they be doing your girl dirty.
Bro.
Hey, Lily is.
Hey man.
I'm sorry.
Hey man. To be fair, as bad as Lily is, man, she was taking niggas out yesterday.
Oh
So
yeah, no,
hey,
believe
it
me, I
is
was
what it
laughing.
is.
That's what I'm saying. The game is balanced.
Yeah,
Game is balanced, yo. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
it ain't balanced enough. It ain't to buff Lily. It's all good, man. Sagat and Alex come out, and then I'll move on. That's it.
what? I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Probably not of emotional, but she be in the back.
In the backpack.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm never gonna ever stop completely using her. You know what I'm saying? But
I think you
I
will,
think it's
man.
time to move
I,
for
I,
other.
I, I
I
think the
think
more characters you play, is like
it
it's just
it
gonna be irrelevant. It's
it
gonna be
all it all
irrelevant,
it
especially if
all
they don't
depends
buff
on
it.
who the characters are. It all depends. Yeah, that is true. It all depends on who the characters. If it's characters that I've been asking for a while, I'm like, okay, cool.
Okay, let me ask you
Like
this real quick.
Sagat and Alex. Yeah, go ahead.
Who is the? Give me like 2 characters that will make you stop playing Lily. Just give me 2. Who will actually make you stop playing Lily?
If
What up, Bart?
they take Lily out the game and bring T Hawk back.
Nah,
Yeah.
nigga, fuck
If
that,
not,
nigga. Nah, give me 2 characters
okay,
that
hold
you will
on.
never play Lily again. Never again.
Oh shit. If they bring Hagar in
Okay.
there or Hugo,
Oh, if they bring Hugo in this bitch, I ain't.
yeah.
Nah, nigga. I'm not.
Hagar, Hugo, yeah, you know what I'm
Hagar,
saying?
yeah, Hagar would be fire low key. I'll actually fuck with that. Hugo would be,
Yeah, so
oh my god, just
Hugo would be ridiculous.
and I know
I
how you
say,
play, nigga. You'll be so
I say,
fucking annoying.
you already know, man. You know what I'm saying?
And you,
Yeah, I said they bring Cody. They bring. There's a couple cat Rog.
yeah, I can say, yeah,
Um, I would say that I don't mind Dudley, but I think I probably like Rog, over Dudley.
yeah. I feel you, PC. Yeah,
Um,
that's definitely your style too, bro.
yeah, you gonna
I
be fine,
appreciate that.
man.
Appreciate that, Barry. Yeah, happy Father's Day again to everybody,
Yo, what
man.
up, Barry? What up, man?
Yeah, Hugo will be sick though, but my goodness, you want to talk about
Yeah,
annoying? Oh my
shit.
god.
Cause I know they're not going. I know they're going to bring back Abigail, so Hugo would be
No,
the. You know what I'm
Abigail is done.
saying?
I never want to see
Abigail
that
is done.
monstrosity again, bro. Don't
Listen,
ever
if I
show.
ever
I don't want to
see,
see Abigail.
listen, bro.
I don't even want to see that nigga in the background of a stage, my nigga. Keep that nigga away from me.
Yo, bro, if Capcom in their rabbit ass mind ever think of even put Abigail in the game, it's a wash, man. It's over.
Yo,
But
Dre. Now, you know the
Birdie, hey, yo,
uproar.
Citron, my man, yo, Citron, PC, Birdie. I forgot my man Birdie,
Oh yeah,
bro.
Birdie would be. Yeah, that's Dre
Birdie,
character. Oh yeah, he.
Birdie, yo,
I used to get so triggered, bro. Like, oh my god, I used to hate Birdie, man. Like, I
Birdie,
used to hate that nigga, yo. And he was one of those niggas
man.
that nobody really thought he was good until minute. You know what I'm saying? And
Until really Meta, yeah, came on the
Dre was
scene.
using him way. I'm not
But
saying Minute
yeah,
wasn't
but
using
I
him, but Dre was one of these. I'm like, why are you picking this nigga? I was like, oh okay,
yeah, that nigga
okay,
was big. That
okay,
nigga
bro.
was broken, bro. They nerfed him going forward, but that nigga was
Yeah, they
fucking
nerfed him after
ridiculous.
minute one. I was like, yeah, we gotta pack this in.
Yeah, cut that nigga up, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Birdie
it's
would be kind of
crazy.
crazy. Yeah, Birdie to me would definitely get you off of Lily. Like I think that would be kind of like
Yeah, 100%,
the end, the end. But yeah,
100%.
Cody, I can see it too. Yeah, Cody was actually really nice in five too. If he was nice in
Yeah,
four,
Cody
but
was really good.
he was good for like 2 games. I'm giving him that 2 games in
Yeah,
a row.
that's fact. Cody been good, man. So
Uh,
especially after that last season when they buffed his V skill 2, the knife and all that shit. And yeah, everybody using the V skill 2 and V trigger 2. Yeah,
yeah, we
Cody was
already know.
ridiculous,
Yeah,
man.
PTSD, Barry, bro. Abigail, nigga, get that nigga out of there. I never want to see
God.
that character again. You want to talk about that? Had to be the worst reveal ever in
But
Street
I was
Fighter.
listen. I was the only nigga at my crib watching this shit going. I'm like, oh shit! But as soon as I saw that nigga on the screen,
Hey, I never hit this thing. I'm like,
Chuck,
bro, what is this?
I was like, man, all for it, bro. People didn't understand when that nigga came out. That nigga, man, Abigail was Abigail was the Abigail was the Elena of Street Fighter Five.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The only difference is Abigail came out season 3, and then came out at
Yeah.
the end of Street Fighter 4. So there was more time to nerf him and
And
shit
you
like
know what's
that.
crazy though?
Well,
He
later
never won nothing, man. That's
he
what's
never won
crazy.
shit,
He never.
but he was driving niggas
He was
crazy.
driving everybody crazy,
But he never won nothing.
which is
You know,
insane.
shit,
That
it's
is
insane, bro.
insane, bro. And you had niggas like, it design was playing them, Storm Kubo was playing them, Cool
Yeah,
Kid. You had like the
cool
niggas
kid.
that
Yo,
like, you
kid,
would think
shout
that
out to
like, and he
yeah,
still
cool
couldn't
kid
win
came on the
nothing.
scene.
Yeah.
So it really wasn't nothing, but he was he was
But
putting
my
on a
thing is
clinic
like, bro, I'm like, yo, nobody. Yeah, that's
yeah, that's
crazy that he
facts.
never won nothing. That's fucking insane. Like that character to me was busted. I thought he was like
He
broken.
was. He
He was
was.
broken to me. I mean, he had two
Damage
great
was
V triggers.
insane. Like,
He had that stupid
yep.
ass sweep that was just annoying. His
He had
command
that
run
the
was so
sweep,
annoying, bro. Oh my
the
god,
run.
bro. I'm just like, come
Yeah.
on. Yeah, that was
Yeah, his light command grab was stupid. That shit reached mad far. They had to nerf that shit. You know what I'm
the
saying?
cross up, jumping medium
Yeah, the
kick.
cross up medium fit. That shit is still good, bro. The cross up jump medium kick. He had the overhead that on block. That shit goes straight into command grab. Yeah, that nigga was stupid, bro. I love that character.
Everybody's just fucking these characters gonna be
Yeah.
guilty. Hey, PC, I ain't gonna hold you. When I seen Alex in that trailer, and we've been talking about Alex for a while,
Yeah,
Alex in this game is gonna be a nuisance, bro. I'm.
he's gonna be ridiculous. Like,
He's gonna be a nuisance, man. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad because he was really. I feel like he was really good in Street Fighter Five. He was just the top tiers was just too good. Like
they were
I feel
just too
like
good at it.
I think they was just really good. But man, that man had great Oki. His V triggers were amazing. His V skills were amazing. He had good buttons. This nigga was getting crush counters on everything. It was just I just got That's another PTSD, man. This
Abigail,
single
yeah, I
lyric,
remember
bro.
Abigail. Yeah, I remember Abigail came out. Yeah, I remember when Abigail came out, and he has that ground pound move where it
Oh yeah,
just
when he just kept you
it
in
was
that
just
bitch.
infinite. It just kept you and it was so broken they had to nerf it, so now it pushes him back. You know what I'm saying? So he can fall out of it.
That
Yeah,
was the
that shit was
pass.
stupid.
That was 3.5 pass. They passed that shit right away. Get that shit up out of
Yeah,
here,
that
bro.
passed that shit quick.
They passed
Yeah,
that shit quick. That was
yeah, that shit was
3.5.
stupid.
That
Yeah,
shit came.
that
Hey,
was
that drink
stupid, man.
came out. Hey, Abigail
Yeah,
was
but
really a fucking monster, yo. Shout out to Abigail, man. We don't miss you, my
yeah, man.
nigga. Rest in piss, my
I
guy.
miss you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I miss you, bro.
Rest in piss, my God.
Yeah,
No, but
Alex.
yeah, we think about it because I was just before we move on, I was just watching some C Viper videos. You know, this from back in the day. This kind of random. This is oh, you watch this shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
that character. Yo,
if Viper gonna be crazy,
hey
man.
man, look, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I
I really
really
hope the
hope
character is
Captain keeping
hard.
it.
I really hope the
And that, yeah,
character.
make sure mad technical, bro. Give her cancels, man. Make it so that shit is
Yeah, she need them feints, bro. If she ain't got the
she need
feints, it's
them
gonna be
feints,
trash.
bro.
It's gonna
She
be
need them
trash.
feints, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I was just watching. I was like,
And the
damn.
and the burn kicks. She need the friends and the crosser burn kicks, man. She
Yeah,
need those.
yeah, because I'm looking at like she the way I love her game plan was really crazy. How she would just kind of cancel everything and make you like she's doing something and she's not doing it. It's like
Yeah.
she was strike throwing motherfuckers a lot. And then
Yep.
yeah, she'll just put you like in the vortex, bro. The cross up burn kick was absolutely kind
The
of
cross up
crazy.
and
Um,
and and it's a mix too because you don't know if she's gonna switch side or stay in
yep.
front. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be crazy,
But
man.
I think the light kick stayed in front and the heavy one stayed crossed up. But
Right.
they kind of all look the
But
same.
you know, yeah, they're the same. You don't know which one is. So
Hey, that game was busted.
I think now though, I think with a parry system is gonna probably make it a little bit not as
Easier?
threatening.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because people just gonna
that is
well,
true
hell, you know,
too.
wake up, hold that parry button. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, niggas gonna be
And
holding that button, bro, like fast.
yeah, because even if it's not a cause even if it's not a perfect parry, just to negate that shit,
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be.
Nah, yeah. I was just kind of thinking about that. Like, I mean, let me watch some Sea Viper,
Oh
man.
yeah, the DI too because they're gonna have to make it to make so depending on which one she is going to be safe because if people can just DI that like that, they need to give her something that can be like, okay, I'm gonna throw this out for bait the DI and then she go into her DI. So
Yeah, they're gonna
man,
change it, bro. I mean, they're gonna have to change it to a certain
you don't
extent
have to.
because of the game mechanics. But maybe like one of them is gonna be like safe on play. It's gonna be something like that, bro. Like,
Yeah, so
I
yeah,
feel like
one of
so
them
it's
you
gonna
have to
be
be
so you can't just gonna be randomly DIing, because that joint is gonna
right.
DI you back. It's kind of like a jumping kick. You know how the niggas be trying to DI your jump in, like bro, you can't do
Right.
that.
Yeah, that's
Like,
stupid. Yeah, it's day one dumb shit.
but nah, man.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
said, shout out to Capcom, bro. They killing it, bro. And like I said, we're not the audience anymore, man. So all the costume talk, bro. We ain't talking about it. I'm done with that. I'm being like that serious.
Hey, bro,
There's no reason to talk about it anymore. It's gonna
I
come when it's
forgot
gonna
about that
come.
shit too.
It's gonna.
Yeah, that's
They
it,
said
man. It is what it
summertime.
is.
See you in
They said
September,
summer.
nigga.
When does summer end? When does summer end again? I don't know. Yeah,
September.
summer end in September, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. See you September, bro. God damn. Yeah, September 22nd. You know what I'm
Wake me
saying?
up when September ends.
September.
That's what it's called. Yeah, that's
Man,
Capcom, bro. They wild, bro. Shout out to Capcom, man. I fucks with them though. Oh yeah, quick thought. If you guys do play Beach, Breath of Souls, they did add ranked mode, man. I'm definitely gonna get back into that because there wasn't really nothing going on with the game. Like I said, I play just like casuals there, but they do have a ranked mode now, which is good. Hopefully, they implement lobbies going forward sooner rather than later because I do feel like that's one of the best anime games fighting wise. I played it in a while, so shout out to Bleach. Because this game came out in April, so it's June. That's not bad. Too much for a rank mode? Nah, that's not bad. It's not bad. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. Well, Dre, we got to get into it, man. Final round.
Final round. Fight.
We got to do it, brother. We got to do it, my brother. No, I ain't going to hold you. I don't know all these characters, bro.
Me neither.
So we
Well,
we going to thug it
if
out.
y'all know them, I can play along,
We going to thug it out. Oh, yeah. Aki is broken, bro. Aki is broken. I think I kind of, before we get started, because, man, Dre, I ain't gonna hold you. I was playing Elena, bro, getting my ass kicked. Her combos are, like, really strange, but now I'm starting to like, understand it now. she's actually, I don't think she's, like, top tier, but I think she's a good character, though. She got some shit, man. She got some dirt, bro. She got some dirt, man. But
anyway. Other people actually played her. Her spacing is got to be on point too. Like that's the thing. One thing I realized with her buttons to get the buttons, the punishes you need. But yeah, she seems pretty good.
Yeah, she got some dirt, man. She definitely got some dirt. She does a lot of damage. She does more damage than I thought she did, but which is kind of nuts. But yeah, she's kind of technical in a sense, and I think that's why I ain't gonna say people are dropping her already because I don't feel like that's still a little early. You know what I'm saying? But people have kind of gone back to their mains, which is faster than what it usually happens. Niggas is playing Mai forever. I hate fucking Mai, yo. I just feel like she make my skin crawl, bro. I cannot stand that.
Wait, hold on a second.
What's up?
Wait. I saw some carrot canceling with Sagat. Oh, now they still going.
No, he has to have it. He's always had
it. Sagat's still gonna have that. He gonna have that. Yeah, that's Sagat, bro.
Yeah, he needs that.
The angry scar, carrot cancel. He need all that, man. You gonna have to have that.
Yeah, he's.
That's Sagat staples right there.
Hey, no cap, Dre. That nigga is gonna be nasty, bro. He gonna have both his V triggers, nigga. GG's, bro.
Bro, you already see that shit,
GG's,
man.
Yeah, GG's, man. That nigga is gonna be crazy. But anyway, so shout out to Dre.
You working on a roster? You working on a token roster?
Huh?
Hey, man, that's it, bro.
I'm
reading. Go ahead. Now I was talking about D because he's saying working on a token roster himself.
Yeah, so we're gonna do it, man.
Chuck really put everybody in here.
It was actually more than this. This is the lowest one I found, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? But
wait, scroll down. Let me see everybody that's on.
I don't even know.
You got on there?
Niggas,
oh shit!
I don't even know half these.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this is the only one I found that was like, it was either this one or
500.
And I'm like, I ain't 500. It's crazy, bro. I'm like, we gonna do this one.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, yo, bro. God damn.
I don't even know half these niggas. I'm gonna need Barry help, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Listen.
Yeah.
It is all nerds in there, man.
But we gonna do our best.
Y'all definitely can play along, man. Like if y'all want to come through, God damn.
I know.
All right, go.
You can believe me.
Okay.
I was kind of tight too because I was like, man, I'm gonna try to get like a good 40 or 50.
Fucking insane.
I couldn't find it. But anyway, so this is kind of like the Marvel Tokon. I think, like I said, we all excited for that game, bro. And I do feel like that game is gonna change the way we look and view fighting games. Hopefully the one life bar thing is true because I think that's gonna really dictate how people play, which is kind of sick in my opinion. So we're gonna kind of like try to see who's gonna make it, highly likely maybe slim chance and hell no.
All right, so just get it out of the way. All the people that's already in there. So we got 8 people already.
Spider-Man is already alive.
Spider-Man,
he's in there.
Cap,
That's Abomination.
Iron Man.
Let me see who else is in this, man.
Look for Iron Man.
Where Iron Man? I don't even see Iron Man.
Damn.
Oh, here he is, right
Yeah.
here.
Miss Marvel, is she here?
Oh, Iron
Ghost
Man.
Rider.
Where the hell Iron Man go? I just had that nigga. Oh, he Ghost
Doctor
Rider.
Doom. But this is insane. Oh, you put the right Ghost Rider too. That's what's up, Chuck. Chuck paying attention, man.
Yeah.
He didn't random select it. So it's a right one too. That's crazy.
Where the fuck did Iron Man go? Oh, here he is, right here. Okay. Iron Man.
Doom.
Where's Doom at? I don't even see that nigga.
This is insane.
Yo, where? I don't even see this nigga, yo.
Sure, I think,
All right, fuck it. We just gonna
that
go
might
through
have
these
been.
bitches, man, because, yeah, I ain't
Yeah, hold on.
So this is
All right, go ahead.
This Abomination. What you think, bro?
No.
Okay, I said hell no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't.
I'm about to check
I
if
don't
it's
see
him.
Abomination making it. It doesn't kind of make any sense. I don't know
Yeah.
who this is. Who the hell is this?
Damn. Is there any way to make it so they show their names or not? Why you gonna put hell
Nah.
no? You don't know who she is.
Huh?
How you gonna put hell no? You don't know who that is.
Because I don't know who she is, nigga. So she's out here. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is the only list that was feasible, bro. I mean, like that ass. Who is this?
Oh
nigga?
man.
What is that? The Vulture?
I don't think this is working out the way we expected. We thought it would. After this, check.
Yeah, hold on, man. We're gonna try. I'm gonna do this again, bro.
Can you do names instead?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Marvel.
Hold on.
Characters. Yeah, because I can't. I don't know these names. Let me see. Okay, more characters that belong.
Captain, you know for Captain Marvel. Why not?
Oh, she's highly likely, bro. You crazy? Smash or pass. Y'all niggas are freaks. That's crazy.
Oh man.
Let's see. Marvel film.
You know what? Just go back. Just go back to the way it was, man. It's fine. We go through it.
You sure?
Marvel characters. Click
Which one?
that one that says Ultimate Marvel characters. What is that?
500 plus?
I don't know. Can you minimize it? I don't know if you can cut that shit in half. I don't know.
No.
Go back to the ones you was at, man. Because
All right,
this
bet.
shit.
Yeah, we'll just go back.
Hey yo, Jet, what up, bro?
Okay. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, let's go back to that one. We get through it.
Where? Oh shit. There it is. Okay. My bad.
The ones that you don't know, just go to the hell now until we can figure them out.
That's,
Man,
that's what we doing, bro.
those later.
It's GG's.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
All right. So who is this nigga? Who is this nigga? Yo, I don't even know who this nigga is.
I know that.
That's a hell.
Ain't that another Captain Marvel? The dude one? Ain't that him?
I don't know, fam. I ain't gonna keep it. I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. Who is this Galactus brother? Who is this nigga? He ain't been in there.
Hey, yo, Barry. One of y'all nerds coming to the Discord, man.
These niggas, bro.
Chuck.
Who is this nigga?
Chuck fucking it up, man. Hey, yo, Mario, man. Oh, yeah.
Is this Magneto, nigga? Who is this? I can't even see.
Yeah, that's why I figured that's OG Captain Marvel, right? That's why I figured like that dude is.
Oh no, that's gonna be the female one, bro. You know
No, not him, not that one. The one that you put down there.
Yeah. Him right here, right? Yeah. Yeah, he ain't gonna be there. That's gonna be the girl, bro. What is this, Magneto?
Yeah, he's not
Who
gonna
is
be
this,
there.
bro?
Yo, I don't know what that nigga pull that shit.
This is
that
Magneto right here. That's Magneto, yo. That nigga got dreads, bro. All right.
He's not locked. Let's pick him highly likely, man.
All right, Mysterio. 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 That's a good one.
I put him at maybe.
Yeah.
Probably not. Or slim. Just put her a slim chance.
Slim chance. Okay.
Yeah, I said slim chance.
Okay, that's
The worry,
Black
man.
Bolt.
I say no.
You say
Black Bolt
no?
to the hell no. For
Hell no.
Mysterio,
Mysterio for real?
I say slim chance.
It'll be
I
better
doubt
off
it.
like a Doc Ock or a Green Goblin.
Yeah, you're gonna be one of them. Black Bolt. That
I'll
nigga
put
tainted
maybe.
from us.
I'm gonna put maybe
Black
because
Bolt
I
ain't.
feel like
Black.
they gonna
That
say
nigga ain't
we
going
gonna
there.
get like a lot of characters we're not used to seeing. So I'm gonna put Black. I think Black Bolt's gonna be there, bro. Loki.
Loki, I can see.
Loki, yes.
I can see Loki. Yeah,
Okay, I put highly likely.
I want to say. I highly likely, but not. Say like
Who the fuck is this? Oh, Squirrel Girl? Nah, man.
Squirrel Girl. That's a lot.
You think so?
Oh, you
Watch. She locked.
Explain.
Squirrel Girl.
Explain.
I ain't
Nigga.
explaining shit. Nigga. I gotta explain nothing. They're trying to put all these people in there now, man. She locked in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm
She locked.
gonna trust you, Jay.
Marvel Rivals. This is my explanation. There you go. She
Is this
locked.
Mephisto right here?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hell no.
Yeah, that's a hell no. She-Hulk.
Yeah.
I can say it. I'll say yeah. Highly
I think that's
likely.
highly likely, yeah.
Highly likely.
I say maybe with She-Hulk and highly likely for Hulk. I agree. Yeah, you keep it. Yeah, I agree with that.
Highly likely. And then I
Who
think
the hell
Hulk
is
is locked.
this?
That's Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin.
That's a maybe.
I say maybe.
That's a maybe for me.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler, that's a lock.
Nightcrawler is.
That's a lock to me. There's no way he's not gonna be in there.
I think it's like.
Highly.
I say like here. For me, it's highly likely for Nightcrawler.
Okay.
I say highly likely.
Rhino?
No.
Slim chance. That's a slim to no. I say. I put it hell no.
Has Rhino? He's never been to nothing, right?
He never been in shit. All that nigga doing is running back and forth, bro. He ain't gonna do shit. Trash. That Sunspot, right?
Nah, that looks like
Is that that's a new Iron Fist? Who's that?
that's Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. Oh, Shang-Chi. Right.
That nigga ain't going in there.
I say maybe.
I say Slim Chance.
I say slim chance. Yeah, slim chance to maybe. I say slim chance. Slim chance.
You gotta have the brawlers.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I could see it.
How? I mean, he'd be kind of fucking fire if he was in the game, though. He'd be kind of crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, could be.
All right, who is this nigga?
Is that?
I don't know who that is.
That's a hell.
Click on the picture. Can you wait? Hold on. Can you click on the picture? Is that That ain't Thanos, is it?
Nah, that looked like one of them cosmic dudes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there you go. You can zoom in. Check this whole time. You can zoom in.
Hey, my nigga.
Oh my God.
Relax, bro.
Yo, the thing is, it's different versions of the characters or the artists.
That's true.
You probably know the character, but you're like, oh, I don't know that.
Right.
Okay, so who is this nigga in the No, this is Mephisto. Right? That's the Batman.
That is Mephisto.
What's
That is
that name? Morbius.
Morbius.
Yeah,
that's a hell no.
Yo, this is like everybody on here.
That's everybody, but I don't know. I mean, that's the best. There's a lot of characters in Marvel, man. So
who is this? Hercules.
I think that look like Hercules.
Okay, there we go. That's a hell no.
Yep. OBS does it sometimes.
Yep.
OBS,
what the
OBS
fuck?
For old bullshit.
I already know the vibes. So
okay, so who's this nigga in the
Who that Carnival man? That man in the Ferris wheel, man.
Who's this? That's a hell no. I don't know who that. The Kingpin.
Arcade, is that his name? Arcade. Yeah, need a nerd up there, brother. Shout out to D, right? Need the fact you know this guy.
What's his name?
Is his name Arcade for real? Hold on, I gotta look this shit up, man. Hold up. Google this nigga.
I never heard of that.
I never heard of him either. What about Kingpin?
Nah.
I don't see it. Even though he got hands, I don't see it, though.
Let's see.
Who is this robot
Yeah.
nigga? What is this?
That's the robot in the future that be chasing the X-Men, the Sentinel.
Oh, the
I can
Sentinel.
never
That's like
say.
the upgrade one. Okay. Yeah, you ain't gonna do
Yeah,
that. GG's. I
I
don't
think it's
know.
possible that like a Sentinel, a version of a Sentinel can make it.
I can say that.
But I don't think it's gonna be that one. I think they're gonna just do the OG one, if anything. Yeah, I don't know who this bitch is with the long hair, bro, because they got her head
I think
cut off.
that's I think that's Black Bolt's girl. What's her name?
I can't see the picture. Like
That's
she
the chick
cut
with
off.
that used her hair to fight. What's her name? Medusa. There you
Oh,
go, Medusa. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not. I don't
okay.
see it. Century.
Nah, she doesn't have.
Sentry, I see is a slim chance.
I said slim chance for Sentry.
Okay. Who is this nigga? This is Kingpin the second.
That's
What is
Kingpin
that?
again.
Okay, we gonna get to
That
him.
Kingpin again. Well,
Oh,
why would they have
Storm
two
is
Kingpins?
Storm is a lock.
Storm. Yeah, she already in
She
there.
already in the
So
game.
Oh, bro, didn't
Oh, Scarlet Spider. Ooh, what you think?
I don't think so.
I like Scarlet Spider too, though. Man.
I don't think they're gonna put
But
him. If anything, it's
just
gonna be
don't. Yeah,
Miles.
I don't
If
see
they bring
it.
another, yeah.
Yeah. Is this Moon Knight? No, that's
No, that's
Taskmaster.
yeah. I think that's a
That'd
high
be fire.
possibility.
Yeah, I'll say highly likely.
Wait for who? I'm bad. For Task,
Taskmaster. What's this nigga?
I could say that. I could see that. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. They got this nigga head cut off. So that's a hell no. All right, bro. I don't know who you are. Blade. Yeah.
Is that Gore?
Hold on. Let me go back. Hold on. I think Blade is highly likely.
Oh
More
yeah,
likely.
Blade.
That might. It
Yeah,
kind
some of
of
them
look.
that
It
you.
kind of look like
Yep.
Gore. It kind of look like him, but I don't know.
Real talk. Like if you can't recognize
That
them,
is.
you can put them in the not hell. To be honest,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's what we doing.
The lizard. I don't see it. I don't see it, yo.
I don't see it, but
That nigga's
I
too
don't see it.
plain. Nick Fury. Nah.
nah, not this year.
Onslaught. Nah.
Onslaught possible, bruh.
You think so?
It's possible. That's a classic Marvel vs. Capcom boss. You know what I mean? Never know. He could probably make it in there. Instead of
Wait, hold on,
Professor
hold on,
X,
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
you
on.
can have Onslaught.
Bats said that's not Blade. Go back up to the dude.
That's not Blade.
Who's that? Bats.
Oh, you talking
Who's
about the
that,
black
man?
dude with the star?
Yeah.
Who's this?
Who is this?
That's Blade.
That's Blade, my nigga.
Wait, what? Oh, this nigga Bats. Oh, you joking? All right, man. Bats, you gotta.
This looks like the Hulk that was in the suit. No,
That's
what was my nigga name in the suit? What was his name? The Gray Hulk.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about the smart Hulk.
Yeah. He's like the mob boss Hulk, bro. That's a hell no. Werewolf? Nah, nigga, you're trash. Get up out of here, bro.
never heard of you, bro.
Professor X? Nah.
Locked.
Locke?
That's why I would say Onslaught over
My bad. I thought I was
Professor X,
muted.
but it's a
You said Onslaught over who?
Onslaught will make it before you can't really do nothing with Professor. I mean, Arcs could probably do something. They got better.
Yeah, he can do shit. Yeah, that nigga wheelchair can go fast as fuck, bro.
Hey, nigga, get
That nigga go zip across the script, man. Nigga,
Yeah, but I'm saying like you
nigga
can have him moving, but like what's going to be the ability?
Yeah,
But
who
Onslaught,
that nigga wheelchair about to turn into a mech, my nigga. I'm wishing.
Hey, Kang is highly likely, yo. I think Kang is gonna be in the game.
Kang, I can see.
Yeah, Kang is he'll be fire. Is this Cable? Yeah,
It's gonna be Jonathan Majors Kang to be exact.
Cable was highly like
Cable's definitely highly
He was
likely.
highly likely.
Scroll?
They already got Miss
Yeah.
Marvel.
This is for a base roster or just overall.
This overall, not based.
I say
on-
Slim. Put him in Slim, but they already got Miss Marvel in there that like takes his kind of movement and stuff with those stretchy arms and all that shit.
Who is this nigga?
Yeah, but that's Super Scroll. He got like all
Yeah,
the
Super Scroll is
fantastic.
crazy. He got all the abilities.
Yeah, but I'm saying they still have all that abilities to play almost the same way.
Who is this?
Yeah, I don't know
guy?
who that is.
Yeah, okay, he's a
I don't
hell
know
no.
Probably one of them god characters.
Who's
But
this?
Shit, man.
Beyonder, that's too OP.
It's hell no.
Okay. Daredevil. Oh, he's already
Daredevil lock.
locked. Yeah,
I'm
he's
saying
he's
lock.
already,
Like,
he's already in the
lock,
damn game.
lock.
Yeah, he's already in the game.
Yeah.
Phoenix. Oh shit.
Hell
See,
no.
I can see Jean Grey in it, like
Get
a
Gina.
they have like an install or something like. Well, I don't know.
oh,
Do you feel like these characters are gonna be like that in depth? I don't think they are.
I don't think so. I don't think so either. Yeah, because
I don't think they're gonna be like that in depth, bro. I don't
it's
see it.
yeah,
tough. I think it's tough to be in
the
it.
fact that you don't have to like master all the characters and shit like that. That
Oh,
means
there's
I don't
Super
think it's
Scroll
gonna be
right here.
that
So who
like
is this nigga?
they're super scroll.
Oh, that's Super Scroll. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? Get your ass up out of here, bro. Who the fuck is this guy? I don't know who you
I
are, bro.
seen the other dude, but the name don't come to me. I seen this
Yeah,
dude before.
I don't know who's this frog nigga.
That's Toad,
Uh,
no? That's Toad, ain't it?
yeah,
That's
that's
Toad.
Told. I forgot
Yeah,
this other.
this is Hammerhead. Yeah,
Hammerhead.
yeah, we good, bro.
No,
This is a Miss Marvel's already in the game, so we'll put her up here. Quicksilver.
I say Slim. I say maybe.
Maybe. What you think, Barry?
Actually, I say
um,
Slim. I say
I
Slim.
say I say Slim.
Yeah. I don't think he's that much. He's not that big of a character.
I don't
Falcon. I can
think
see Falcon. I can see Falcon in
I can
this.
see. I can definitely see Falcon in there.
I'll say highly
Um,
likely.
I say highly.
Um, I don't know who the hell this is. What's this? Thor? That's not Thor. I don't know who that is. Sorry, bro. Green Goblin. I put highly likely. I put maybe.
I
That's
like.
fine. Yeah, highly.
Either the Hob or the Green's gonna be in there.
You put him on mate. You put him on maybe.
Yeah. This is gonna be either
Okay.
or. Who is this nigga with the guns? I never
Winter
seen this
soldier.
nigga.
Winter soldier.
I
That's
think
Bucky.
Oh, that is Winter
I
Soldier. Oh
think
yeah, he's highly
Yeah, that's
likely.
Bucky. Yeah. Yeah, I
I
say
think
highly
Green
likely.
Green Goblin is more highly likely than Hobgoblin.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hobgoblin is
okay,
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see
that
that.
makes sense. Okay, what's this Beetleborg nigga, bro? What is this, bro? What is this?
Um,
I don't know who that is, yo. So I ain't gonna hold you.
I feel like I can know that, but I can't remember his name.
So
that
yeah,
look like that's Ant Man. Ain't that Ant Man or some other version of Ant Man?
But nah, Ant-Man is right here. I see him in the picture on the other side to the right.
where? Oh, I
Okay.
do. He is right here. I see him right here. I don't
Oh
know
yeah.
who
Okay.
this. Who the fuck is this guy?
I don't know.
Let me
Look
see.
like a mix up.
He coming in Avengers for
I
sure.
know. I know the other guy. Put my man Strife in the game for sure. Highly
There you go.
likely.
I said no.
Who
That's
this
a
nigga
hell
right
no.
here?
Strife.
You
Strife is
talking
one
about
of
him?
the greatest villains of all time.
You
But
talking about him
hell
right
yeah,
here?
That
him.
don't mean he gonna be in there. That's a hell no.
Bro, that's Cable. That's an evil Cable, bro.
Okay.
Okay, we'll put Slim Chance, bro, just because you the homie.
All right.
All right,
Give him a sleep chance. That's fine. Fine, boy. Give him a sleep chance.
yo, real talk. We never seen like a villain like Strife in a game, so it would be cool with Arthur.
They did say they're gonna put certain people that we don't usually see in the game.
Yeah,
So
so like I said,
anything is possible.
it's
But
possible. Who is
what's
this?
this
Lady
chick's name? This is
Deadpool?
another. Yeah,
Yeah,
is that her
that's
name?
yeah, yeah. I was gonna put Lady. That's exactly what she looked like. Lady
You know
Deadpool.
what's funny? They actually.
What?
I'm not gonna say hell no to her, but they actually might, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, real talk. Don't sleep on the female.
I say maybe, but that's what I'm saying. I say maybe,
Okay, yeah,
bro.
you got a point. You got a point. I get you that.
You know,
Who is this
I
nigga
said
with this
maybe. That's
ball,
some
bro?
chance, bro.
Who is this nigga?
I don't know.
Okay, that's a hell no. Adam Warlock.
Mm.
I'm gonna go maybe. I'm gonna go maybe with him.
I don't know.
Where that
Adam
nigga
Warlock.
go?
I don't think so, but
Like, what would be his fighting? I mean,
yeah.
but I put Slim
What about
Chance.
Slim Chance? Who is this nigga?
Go back. Yeah, who is that nigga? That's a delete his
Like,
name,
yo,
bro.
they got like the mixtures, like the old school pictures, and that's the
Yeah.
dude that that's the dude from the what's the homegirl named people. He's like a mind control dude. I think he was in what you call it too.
What?
Jessica Jones. Is that him? I'm not sure if
Oh, you
that's
talking
him.
about
Jessica
Kilgrave?
Jones. Nah, that ain't Kilgrave.
That
Nah,
ain't
not so great.
Kilgrave.
He's one of them. Nah, he's one of them older. He's like an older member. But matter of fact, we don't know.
Okay, yeah, that's a hell no.
Nigga,
So who's this nigga on the skateboard, nigga? Who is this guy?
Is that skateboard? Yeah, skateboard. Daredevil. Who the fuck is that?
that Prowler?
That's a hell no.
Nah, that's a skateboard. Nah, I don't know who that is.
Is
Yeah,
this
that's
supposed
a
to be Omega
skateboard,
Red,
nigga.
nigga? Who is this?
Nah, that's Prototype.
Oh, that's a hell no.
I don't know who that is.
Who is this guy?
That's Prototype Omega Red.
That's Thanos' brother right there.
Oh yeah. That's a hell no though. He ain't gonna make it.
Oh, Whiplash? No, I don't think Whiplash gonna make it.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
Whiplash.
Whiplash. Okay, I'm like Omega Red. That's what. Okay. Nah, this thing ain't gonna make it. He too big. This is Havoc, right?
Wait, hold on a second. Who are we looking at? Is that we're looking at the big nigga or Johnny Storm right there?
Huh?
Look at the picture. You see Johnny
I
Storm
didn't
flying
see Johnny
towards
Storm. I
him?
saw this big nigga. Yeah.
Which one is it? Is Johnny Storm here?
Let me see. Is he here? Let me see. I don't see him. Yeah, I don't see Johnny. So Johnny Storm is highly likely then.
We kind of, yeah.
I didn't
We
even
kind
see
of
that
Johnny
nigga. Yo, I
Storm.
was like, oh, this nigga's too big. You're out of here, buddy. If that's Johnny
We kind
Storm,
of Johnny
he's
Storm is
definitely
the high
gonna
likely.
Havoc.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Is Johnny
Yeah,
Storm at the bottom? Hold on.
Yeah, he's at the bottom.
he's fighting.
Johnny Storm.
Well, no.
That's Johnny. That's like that look like it ain't Galactus.
That looks like a Sentinel that they're going against.
Yeah, that don't look like Galactus. That's a Sentinel, yo. Am I
Yeah, it
tripping?
looks like a Sentinel. Yeah, it looks like it's a Sentinel.
I don't know. Okay, what you think about this? Is Havoc, right?
Yeah, Havoc.
Mm,
I think more likely Cyclops gonna be in it than Havoc.
yes, I'll say slim chance.
Let's-
Is this Emma Frost?
Yeah, Emma Frost.
Yep.
Yeah,
I say highly likely.
highly likely. Yeah, I think she's gonna be in that joint, yo.
Art like they female characters, bro. Don't sleep on them.
Yeah, they do.
That is true. That is true.
That's what's that? What's the
who's the
Spider dude's name?
With a pistol? Who the fuck
Venom
is this?
Spider Man. I think that's Venom Spider Man. No, what's his name?
Agent.
Agent Venom. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a hell no.
I don't think. I don't think so either.
That's a
But
hell no. Who's this gargoyle nigga? Who is this?
That's the name.
Oh, that's a hell. Gambit, highly likely.
highly likely.
Yeah.
They said they have Johnny Storm in the force in the full outfit. Oh, Johnny Storm is there in that Captain in the Fantastic Four outfit. I guess we get to him when we get.
Okay, then yeah. I mean, yeah. Cause I know that big nigga wasn't gonna make it. All right, who is this?
Yeah,
nigga?
I just
Yeah,
Who,
that's
the
a
big
hell.
not MODOK.
No, that's not MODOK. No.
Nah, it's not MODOK.
Yeah, I don't know who this nigga is either. So you're out of here.
It could be.
It could be
Nah,
MODOK
but-
though, no?
His arm's too big.
Yeah, unless that's a different version, but I don't think
Yeah,
that's him.
yeah, maybe that's not like Master Mode
Master Mode,
or
nah.
MODOK. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Rogue, I'm gonna say maybe.
I say highly likely.
You
I
think
say
so?
highly likely for Rogue.
For
Yeah.
real? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see Rogue highly likely.
All right, who is this nigga?
So hell no, whoever he is.
Yeah, I don't know. What's my guy
The
name?
pictures,
I know-
it's the
okay.
pictures and the artist that makes it hard to like see.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
That's
this nigga?
Zemo.
It's Nemo. Yeah.
That's Baron Zemo. Yeah. I say Slim,
Say Slim, maybe Slim.
but I said maybe Slim to
Yeah.
hell no.
That's
Yeah.
go through walls. Okay, well, I don't think she's.
Shadowcat.
Kitty
Yeah, I don't
Pryde.
think Kitty Pryde. Yeah, I don't think she
gonna
gonna make it.
Yo. Who is this?
You don't work in no fighting game.
Who is
That's a
this?
different.
Yeah.
That looks like a different version of like Juggernaut. But I know. It's
Yeah,
not.
that's. I was about to say the same thing to okay, Juggernaut. Like
We'll
might be
That
him.
could
We'll just put maybe for Juggernaut 'cause I think he's gonna probably be.
Yeah, put him. I can definitely see him.
Do
If
you
that's
guys think
Juggernaut,
Ant-Man
I'll say
really
that.
gonna be in the game, bro? I don't see Ant-Man being in the game.
I don't really see it either.
They tease Wasp, so possible.
Mm.
They got that Janet Van Vine building.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I don't know how he will work,
That's
but
what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like,
Just do maybe. We'll put him in maybe.
I'll put him in maybe. I'll put him in maybe.
Yeah.
Who is this guy right here? Who the fuck is this nigga? That nigga look
Nobody.
crazy, yo.
That's a hell no. Whatever it is.
Ain't no dog gonna be in there, my nigga.
What's the dog name again? Black Bolt's dog. What's his name? Lockjaw. There you go.
Lockjaw.
Lockjaw.
You know,
Yeah.
boy,
Yeah.
he's not gonna be that. You
You're
can
not gonna
tell.
be there. No, huh?
Nah, who is this nigga right here though? This nigga look
Well,
crazy.
that's Molecule Man. That's one of the
Yeah.
most powerful beings.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be in the game. GG.
He
Scar.
could be there.
Scar ain't gonna be in the game, yo.
You don't think so?
Nah, I don't see
Nah.
it, yo. I like Scar. I just don't think he's gonna be in the game though. I don't.
D said Lockjaw will be sick. D, if you don't get your ass out of here, bro.
What he gonna do?
What the hell are you gonna do? Yeah, exactly. To be fair, man, we can't. To be fair, they had what's his name, Shumagorath. What's the dog? What's the dog from the other game that they're about to make a sequel? They're not a sequel like last year.
Oh, you talking about the paint dog,
What's that?
right?
Yeah, what's that dog's name?
So I forgot the name. Yeah, I know which one.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Okami. Yeah, there you go. So you know what I'm saying, D. You know what? Okami. Yeah,
Nah,
they had
but
him in there.
Kami actually have packs. What does?
Hey man, they be making a move for everybody, man. So why not? It's a dog.
Hey, that nigga was like, bro.
But it's, yeah, and he got teleport, so he's gonna be annoying. You know what I'm saying? So,
That shit
but
gonna be
nah,
trash. Fuck out here.
you're not gonna be hello. Is
I
that
don't know who this nigga is. You're up out of here, buddy.
That's Crossbones. But, you know.
Look at that's crossbow, fake ass
Crossbow.
Punisher.
Yeah, he ain't gonna make it. Who is this nigga?
That's
Another nigga like
Gladiator. Gladiator's a maybe. Actually, maybe.
it's a hell no.
We'll go.
It's a powerful beat 'em up character. But you know what? I agree. Probably hell no. I agree.
Who is this?
It's just a nigga slapping the shit out of Iron Man and Thor. Is that like a different version of Loki? That look like a different version of Loki. Like
I don't know. That nigga got.
But he got
a spikes on. I never seen that nigga before.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Wolverine. That's a lot.
Nigga backhand the shit out of them, bro. It's crazy. Wolverine, that's a lot.
Yeah, Wolverine is definitely a lot. Oh my nigga. Nah,
Wong,
bro. Yeah, Wong.
Nah, hell no.
Sorry.
It's funny, he's the only human picture they got. That's crazy.
They put the MCU on.
That's crazy. He's the only
Who is this nigga?
That's
Baron Zord. What's the dude from the bad guy for Doctor Strange?
Mordo. Mordo. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna put maybe on him.
Mordo. No.
Yeah.
That's a slim. It's a slim to hell no.
Spider-Man 2099.
Nah.
It's a popular version
Which
of Spider-Man.
which Spider-Man that you have in there? You got Miles in there yet?
No.
Put him at. Yeah, I don't think he go. It could be I would say slim, but
Spider-Man 2099 is very popular though, bro. Like
I say slim to maybe to slim, but I don't know.
I think it's more likely that you have Spider-Man already, Miles, and then like
He's gonna go Miles,
or Spider-Woman.
I'll put my slim chance.
Give him a slim.
Black Cat.
I say doubt it. I doubt it, but I say maybe.
I can see
it's a tough one. I say maybe
in the game, yo. I can.
I say maybe, but yeah.
Well, we'll go.
Yeah, I saw him. I was about to say when we get to him, that is Arcade right there, the one with the bow tie.
Yeah, I thought the other dude was like Mole Man, but
who is this? Who is this right here?
No idea. That shit's a hell no.
That's Ogre from Thundercats, nigga. Who is this nigga?
That is Arcade right there. That's the Arcade that dude talking already. He's a hell no.
Oh, that's a hell no. Get that nigga up out of here. Who is this guy?
Blue Marvel.
That's Blue Marvel, yeah.
That's a no.
That's a no.
I don't see him in there.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. Okay, who is this? Fake Galactus. Who is this?
That's exactly what it is. Fake Galactus. That's a hell no.
I'm like, I don't know.
The hell no, bro.
Who is this nigga? Yo, you're up out of here, bro.
That nigga look like a mix between Galactus and Morpheus, bro.
Yeah, right.
It's crazy.
Yo, I'm gonna say maybe the Hydro Man, bro.
I think
Hydra Man.
I can see it.
I've
I think
never heard of
his
this nigga.
archetype
But
will be fire.
he would fit. I think he would definitely. I think he could fit in the game.
Oh,
But
here's
yeah,
Magneto. So I don't
Like,
know
come on.
who's this other nigga then. Because Magneto's a lot. Who is this guy?
So replacing for the nigga that you
Yeah,
know is getting Magneto, the guaranteed Magneto. That could be
yeah.
just an older version of Magneto. It could be still him, but
I don't
yeah,
put
he
him.
ain't sure.
Put hell no right here. Spider Woman. Yeah, I can see it.
yeah,
I kind
Spider
of
Woman.
I kind of agree with Barry. Yeah, yeah. You're definitely gonna. All right, who is this nigga? Oh,
That's
that's
Chameleon.
Fuck, what's his name?
Chameleon.
Fuck. Chameleon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is communion.
I can see it.
I could actually see that because that would actually work. Like you know what I'm
Yeah, it would
saying?
work. That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
Yeah, that'd be
yeah,
fire,
copying
though.
other abilities and shit. I said maybe.
All right, who
I
is
won't
this
put it
nigga?
highly likely, but I said maybe.
Yeah, but
Who?
he ain't got no fighting skill like that.
You
I
don't
mean,
have
he
to.
probably do.
He's gonna have to copy niggas, bro.
That's what I'm saying. If he's copying people, he's just taking their moves.
But you're gonna have a character that you got two characters that can do that. That would be
Wait,
preferable.
so with Chameleon, can he only copy their faces? He can't copy their abilities or nothing. Is that all he does?
You don't copy no ability, nah.
Oh, then he's yeah,
Like
Okay,
you
so
he's
he's
have
a
hell
hell
you
no.
no.
have
He's a hell no.
He's out there. No, thank you.
you got Morph that can do that, and then you have what's homegirl name? Mystique.
Oh,
That can
Mystique.
do
Yeah,
that.
you're
That is
right.
true.
All right, who is this nigga? Who is this?
I know that nigga name, but is that Batroc?
I don't know.
You ain't making it though. GG's.
I don't know. That
Who is
might
this
be. I
robot
don't know.
nigga? You ain't making it, bro.
It's a
I don't
fake ass
know.
Green Goblin. I don't know what that nigga is.
I don't know.
Yo, real talk. You have the people that you probably know pictures that you can just like omit a lot of these motherfuckers out here.
That's what I was trying to do earlier, but he didn't want to be patient and go through the whole thing.
Nah,
It
but
was a lot. It
before
was a
that
lot
was
of
a lot of
niggas.
people. But now,
It
now
was a
you
lot of
got
niggas. Yeah, now you
Yeah,
can.
bro.
You don't have to.
Dre wanted to do the 500 one. I'm like, nigga, no, we're not doing that.
I mean, I
Who is
don't
this
know who
guy?
else.
So we're just gonna get this up out of here. I'm gonna get you up out of here. We already seen you. All right, who is this guy? He looks familiar. Look like
No idea what that
Homelander.
is.
Okay,
on them
making
celestials.
So not.
I don't know. Who is this? You might know? No?
Nope.
Okay.
I forgot
Who
his
that?
name. I can't even think of it.
Thing.
Oh yeah,
From
that's dude from
Eternal.
Eternals. Yeah, yeah. That's
Oh,
I forgot his name though, but that's U.S. agent.
Oh yeah.
Dang, I can see
That's
things.
that. Yeah. What was his name? He was like, yeah, he was kind of like the Superman nigga. I remember him.
yeah. That's
Yeah, I'm gonna put some
yeah.
too. Yeah, I don't know who you are. Y'all niggas really got monkeys in this bitch. That's crazy. No thank you. Nope. I
But
don't
they
know
got
who that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Nope. That's a space
yo, who the
dog.
fuck are these niggas, bro? God damn.
What's this nigga name, bro? I can't think of it.
Horus, that's his name, the Eternal dude, like Icarus or something like that.
Yeah, Icarus, yeah. But I'm talking about this nigga right
Oh,
here.
that's the collector.
Okay, yeah, he ain't gonna be there, yeah. Doom was already in
Yeah.
there. Okay. Who is this? A lot of these niggas look the same, bro. That shit crazy. Y'all niggas
Yeah, did
lazy.
we see this nigga already?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These
That's the
niggas. Oh,
don't
this
he
is
have
my
like the
nigga.
system
That's
star?
Morph.
Huh?
That's Morph, right?
Right here? No. No, this is the nigga
No, that's
who.
Or
What's
that's
his
a
name, bro?
Forge.
Yeah,
Forge.
Forge. He be fucking with
Forge. That's a
Storm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Forge. My
that
bad.
nigga's
Yeah.
smart as fuck. Yeah, I can't think of his name. I don't know who that is. Who? Anybody know? No. Gone.
I don't
Nope.
know who the other old.
Domino. Mm, I don't
Hmm.
see it.
Probably
Nah,
not.
they already have like Deadpool and Punisher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see that one.
That's U.S. agent right there.
Yeah, I could definitely say
That's the
maybe.
US agent.
I'll put maybe right there. Doctor Strange is a
For
lock.
U.S. agent,
Strange, I think is high lock,
Strange
and
is probably locked.
I
Stranger
think it's a
Things is not.
lock, no cap. I see him.
But I put him at highly likely. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanos, highly likely.
Highly
Yeah.
likely.
Yeah. Oh, is that Scarlet Witch? Yep.
Yep.
Highly likely.
I'll say
I
highly
think
likely.
I think Scarlet Witch might be a lock, yo. Like a lot of some of the highly likely that you have, it might be a lock, yo.
Yeah, I mean
Like,
that's true.
like
I
which
mean,
ones?
Um, you got Miss Marvel and highly likely, but she already in there.
Oh,
oh yeah, I don't know why.
yeah, that's probably a mistake.
Oh, that's-
I think Emma Frost lock. I think
Really?
Gambit lock. Cable lock.
Hmm. Yeah, I can see. I
Cable?
can see
Yeah,
those.
I can see Cable a lock. Yeah.
Gotta have them zoners.
I can see
So far,
Nightcrawler being locked too. Like,
oh
but
Nightcrawler
I
would be
can.
so.
Um. hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I think the Scarlet Witch might be a lock though. Yeah, I think that might be a lock, bro. I think she's too popular. Um, is that Mystique?
Yeah,
Yeah, so we're going to put her. I put highly likely.
I put her in maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Either or, I agree with either or.
Okay. Okay. Captain Marvel is a lock in my opinion.
yeah. I
That's
could
a
have
lot.
here. Yeah,
That's a lot.
Electra. Mm,
Nah.
yeah, I was
Yeah, he tried with that, but
you were slim. I don't see
I
it,
was
bro.
like, I don't know about that one.
Black Panther's a lot.
Black
Yeah,
Panther's a lock, yeah.
yeah.
And then we got what's this? I forgot this nigga name, yo.
That's the
He's
thinker
not gonna
dude,
be about.
master mind or something like that.
Yeah,
The
something
dude
like
that was
that. Yeah, Hulk is a lock.
okay, it's a lot.
focused a lot.
Let me see. I don't know who this bitch is.
You know who they
His,
should put in
his
there?
name is Leader.
Yeah, leader. My bad.
Yeah, that's a no. I don't know who that is. Cyclops is a lock.
Cyclops a lot.
Bullseye is a lot.
I'll put highly likely.
That nigga never misses, bro. It's a lot.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. That was good. That was good.
He was setting that one up.
Yeah, he got that one in the top, bro.
Hey, I just came over that out of the dome, man. I
Nah,
was
fuck
thinking
out
about
of
it.
here.
Out of
Nigga.
the dome. I just saw him. There was
That
mad
nigga
niggas
had
there.
that shit for like
What you fucking talking
30
about?
minutes
I
ago,
just
bro.
saw him.
I'm gonna put Silver Surfer highly likely, bro. We never see him in a fighting game, bro.
I can see him highly likely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Galactus, nah.
Nah.
Punisher, highly likely, in my opinion.
I think Punisher is a lock.
I
But
think Punisher's a lot, bro. But
Okay.
highly likely, just keep him highly likely. It's fine.
Yeah.
But I can see him.
Yeah, I mean, especially the way Star Lord played, bro. I can see Punisher going crazy.
Yeah.
Doctor Octopus, man. What you think?
I think it will be cool. So I put
It would be
Slim
cool,
Chicken.
but I say maybe.
Yeah, I just don't. I think he'll be a dope fighting game character.
But they are gonna need one of those like gimmicky style characters. Like I think a maybe, but I don't know. It's fine there.
They're gonna need a gimmicky character. They're gonna need a puppet character.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I think Johnny Storm is a lot.
Oh, they do a Johnny
There
Storm
he is
already.
right there. Yeah, so we got two Johnny Storms up there. But
Nah, I think of the other nigga, but that wasn't Johnny Storm. That was Sentinel. Sentinel
Oh,
could stay there.
that's Mole Man. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like Mole Man, right? Hell no. Get this. Thor is a lock, in my opinion.
Or it's a lot.
It was a lot. War Machine. I say War Machine is. I say it's a highly likely.
Maybe. Why you say highly likely?
For War Machine, I can definitely
highly
see.
likely.
I can definitely see War Machine being likely there.
Okay, I'll focus with it. I don't know who this nigga is, bro. Is that Luke Cage? Who is that?
That's racist. Luke Cage black, bro. Who this nigga?
I think that is Luke Cage.
That can't be Luke Cage,
bro. Like,
that can't be Luke Cage. What? Zoom in?
let me see.
Like he breaking through wall.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't move this nigga. There he is.
Is Sweet. That nigga.
Who
Ain't no
is this
way.
nigga, yo? He got a comb
Ain't
here
no
too,
way.
nigga. That nigga look crazy. I don't know who that is, bro. He's a hell of a
Hey,
Mr.
yeah,
Fantastic.
you know, it's actually cool. He kind of might be. I've just seen him now. He might be.
Yeah. Yeah. The chains is like making me look crazy.
Why did
That's
that
why I
man
said Luke
looking like
Cage
that though?
because of the change, bro. But
Oh
let me
man.
see. Mr. Fantastic, that's a lock in my opinion.
Mm,
Yeah.
No, I'll put high.
I
I'll
say
put
I
highly
say
likely. Yeah, I was gonna.
I put
Yeah,
highly
but
like I
the
also
reason
I think
why
it's a
it's
I
lot.
kind of
wasn't too
weird.
confident in that. Yeah.
It's kind of weird with him because you already have
Miss
Miss
Marvel,
Marvel.
yeah.
That's what I was saying about scrolling shit. Super
Really,
scroll, but
who
whatever.
is this nigga? I don't know who that is. I don't know
That might
who
be
this
backed up right
is.
there. The jumping ass nigga.
Who is this
That's
nigga with a
Swamp Thing.
crowbar?
That's not
It's
Swamp Thing.
like
That's
that.
what's his name?
I don't know. I forgot his name. I don't know.
I know
I
it's
don't
the
know who this
the
nigga is
Marvel version of
either.
Swamp. I forgot his name though. But
You got a crowbar. You don't deserve to be in the game, bro. Sandman.
facts. Yeah,
I'm gonna
man.
put
That's a
Slim
slim.
Chance. Yeah, I'm gonna put Slim
Yeah.
Chance. Who is this?
Sandman would be a lot to animate.
Yeah.
Yeah, who is this guy? Namor?
That look
Yeah.
Kind of
that
look
looks
like
like Namor.
look like
Yeah, that's a
Namor.
Namor.
I'm gonna put maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's good for him.
Juggernaut is locked.
Juggernaut is locked.
I agree.
Um, Miles,
Miles is highly likely.
highly likely.
I
Yeah, I like
yeah.
that.
Ultron. That nigga is a I'm
A
gonna say that
lock.
nigga's a lock.
He's a fucking
I'm gonna say
lock,
that nigga a
nigga.
lock.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I think the next two might be lock.
I think
Oh, Hawkeye. Oh yeah,
yeah.
he's definitely a lock. There's no. That's some real shit.
Either lock
Um,
or highly likely for Hulk.
who is this nigga? Eagle Man? What is this?
Oh, there go more that.
Hey, who is this nigga? Yo, look. You're out of here, buddy.
I don't know what
Modoc,
that is.
highly likely.
Fact.
Yeah, Karoshi, pretty much. All of these are Chuck's main.
Oh, hey, relax. Yes. Hey,
I'm
Crossy,
the
come on,
man, yeah.
bro. You my guy, bro. Relax, man. You know what I'm saying? Who is this nigga? W.
Wonder Man
Yeah,
is
you're an L.
I say a slim. I say a slim.
Nah,
Fuck with that.
I think
I don't see
Vision.
that.
What's this X-23 right here? Maybe.
No,
Another
he's fighting
dude.
X-23.
Oh yeah,
That's not his
excellent too,
name.
right? Oh, that's what's on the chest? I
Oh,
think a
this
skull or some
you're
shit.
not gonna be in there, bro. Beast is not
Yeah,
gonna
not
be
even
in
that.
the
I don't know what that
game.
is.
Sinister is not gonna be in the game, bro. Moon Knight. I'll
I
say
think it'll be dope.
Moon Knight would be kind of fire.
Moon Knight, I say is a put Moon Knight as a maybe.
Maybe, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think Moon Knight would be sick though.
Moon Knight would be dope.
Oh, that's the what's that nigga name? Oh fuck.
That's
I always forget his name, yo.
yeah. What's his name? The
Fuck.
Beta Ray Bill. Yeah, there
Beta
you go.
Ray,
Beta
Beta
Ray
Ray
Bill.
Bill. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna put Slim Chance,
Wait.
man.
Put him as slim.
I'm gonna put my Slim Chance. Uh, who is this nigga?
That's Magneto again. Is that Magneto again?
No, it's
Yeah,
not
that's Magneto again.
Magneto.
I
That is
don't
not
know.
Magneto, nigga.
Now who's that?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
You
I
out of
know
here,
Black
bro.
Widow.
Black Widow,
That nigga
highly
look like.
likely.
Yeah,
I think Black Widow a lock, but I'll go high likely.
it's kind of likely.
Colossus.
Colosso's a lot.
You think so? I don't think that's a lot, bro.
I don't think it's a lot. Put him in highly
I
likely.
put highly likely though. Yeah.
Yeah,
Who is this nigga?
that's my. It's a nobody. It's a hell no.
Yeah, you're out of here, buddy. Nova.
Nova, I can
Nova,
see. I can see. I
I'm
can
gonna
see
put
highly likely
maybe.
for Nova.
I'm gonna put maybe.
Maybe it's fine.
Yeah, I'm put maybe. I think 'cause he's been in a lot of the games. What's this? Thanos with the gauntlet. What is this?
that's a good point.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Howard the Duck.
It's a lot.
Hey, Howard the Duck would be funny as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna
That
hold
nigga
you.
lot.
Hell,
You really gonna put him up there? I'm joking, bro. Put him in all highly likely, nigga. Get that nigga out of highly likely, Chuck.
Damn.
why you hating on Howard, bro? Let the man
Get that
live,
nigga
man.
out of, why you got him at highly likely for?
I respect
Not even a maybe.
Okay, we'll
Nigga
put
said highly likely. Cut it the fuck out, bro. Cut it out, bro.
Dormammu. Think he
No,
coming
no
back?
more movies are. No more movies are highly likely.
Yeah, I think that's a highlight.
Yo, we got when it comes to the villains, you got two tough decisions. Cause you got Dormammu down there, and you got what's his name?
Who?
Scroll down a little bit.
Let me see.
I just saw him. But you got to have the villains in there.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Oh my man,
Who is this right
Iron
here?
Fist.
Who is this nigga? I don't know who
I don't
that
know
is.
who that is. Who is that?
I don't know who that is. Iron Fist. I put maybe.
I put maybe.
Yeah, maybe it's good for
Yeah.
him. What's her name?
Polaris. That's who that is.
Now,
What's
but Polaris got like green hair.
that's not
That's homegirl. That's the fake Jean Grey.
Oh yeah,
Oh, what's her
the
name?
clone.
It could be Polaris. Let me see. I gotta look at her proper. I know Polaris is like green hair.
Oh, Thor's sister. You said. Oh, I think he was talking about the. Wait, Polaris a dude or a chick? I don't know.
Polaris is a girl. That's Magneto's daughter.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, she ain't making it in the game.
Venom.
Venom, highly likely.
Venom is a lot. My man lock.
Venom is a lot.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
you're
lock.
right. You're right. You're right.
They
Okay.
they they gonna be crazy, but they want to sell copies.
No,
Yeah,
that's
hell
true.
yeah.
That's true.
Fact.
You kind of have to put Venom in the game. What's my nigga
That's
name
Vision.
here?
Vision.
Vision.
That's Vision.
I will
He is.
say highly. I would
I,
say
I,
maybe.
I like.
I said. I
For
said
Yeah, I
maybe.
agree.
Vision.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, man. Vision.
Maybe how you like that. I agree with that.
Yeah, Shocker.
No,
The hell no.
Shocker! My man was going crazy. Who is this nigga?
That look like another version of Ant Man.
that's Giant Man.
That's Giant Man, right?
Yeah, this nigga, this can definitely not be in the game. Whilst you say they teased her, so I'm gonna put highly likely.
I didn't like you, but I don't know how you gonna work with
Oh,
Wasp.
this is the
but
villain right here, right?
That's Yellow Jacket.
Yeah,
Yellow
Jacket.
Jacket.
Yeah.
Say hell no.
Slim chance.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who is
I
this?
don't think so, bro.
This got the Confederate flag on. That is wild, bro.
That's
Britain.
Captain Britain, right? That's his name.
Well, Captain Britain.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. He ain't making it. Apocalypse. I don't see it.
Yes.
I could say it.
That's why I said it's gonna be a tough decision with the villains. But got Dormammu, but Apocalypse.
I feel like you could put villains in the game, but some of these niggas is kind of like, how would you make? You know what I'm saying? They have so much power. Like, what do you do with these niggas?
They like boss characters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you do with these niggas, man? I don't know. I'm gonna put. Let's do maybe because he's never really been a fighting game character.
It'll put maybe.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. Like out of all of them, Dormammu's stronger than all of them. You know what I mean? But he's in a game where they made
Yeah.
they made it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They already made him. That's what I'm saying. So
Deadpool
Deadpool is a
lock.
lock. Yeah,
There go Luke Cage. The other dude wasn't Luke Cage.
Oh, so the other dude, I don't know who that is.
All right, I don't know who this nigga is. That's Red Skull. No, he ain't making it, bro. Who is this nigga?
Bullet Man. Who the hell is that? Who is this nigga?
Bubble Man is crazy.
Oh, what that is?
You're out of here, buddy. Who is this guy right here?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what's the dude that fight Thor?
Yeah, you talking about
the dude from Surtur, yeah. But he said hell no.
No, that's a hell no. Groot, I could see Groot in the game.
That old man Groot? Is that old man?
I'll put
Bruh,
maybe.
Groot and Rocket, I'm gonna say lock, and that's gonna be your puppet. Like
Mm.
you're gonna be it's gonna be two characters.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I can see that. I can
I
see that.
like that. I'm gonna put Rocket up there right now too. Mm. Oh, no, it's locked. Okay. All right, my man. Was this Glue Man? Who is this?
That's yeah. I don't know what that is.
You're out of here, buddy.
Fire, a fire ability. Blue man.
I don't know. And my nigga Iceman is definitely in the game, bro.
Iceman. I could say. I could say
Omega
Iceman.
level nigga. This nigga is cold. This is the
Yeah.
coldest nigga, yo. This nigga, no pun intended, but
Put it.
Iceman is
Put him.
definitely
Put him
in
on
the
high.
game. He's gonna be in the game, yo. Sabretooth, what you think?
Sabertooth. I could say.
Highly likely.
Highly likely. I could say to maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, probably like in this area, like right in the middle. Yeah, but I'll put him in maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, got the last Saber. Well, I mean that's Capcom, but yeah, I think Saber 2 is gonna be highly likely.
Who is this nigga? What Spider Man is
A Scarlet Spider.
this? We already seen Scarlet Spider though.
Nah, this is
That is
that was Ben Riley, but this is Scarlet Spider.
yeah, yeah.
This is I think it's like Kane something. He was like
Oh,
the clone.
oh, okay, yeah. Never mind. He's a Craven. Hey, I need Craven in the game, bro.
Craven gonna be dope, man.
Craven,
No, not yeah. Not gonna hold you. That would be fire.
yeah,
The Craven gonna be dope,
we need
bro.
Craven in
Put
the
him at
fighting
may,
game, bro. I'm put
put him at
highly
maybe,
likely.
yeah.
You put maybe, yeah.
Put him at
Man,
maybe.
he'll be sick as fuck
No,
though.
he will be dope. Yeah.
All right, who is this nigga?
Hell no.
I was gonna say Constantine. I'm like, that's DC. I'm tripping. I don't know who this is. Can't see you. I don't know who this
That's
is.
X-Men Jesus.
Who?
That's X-Men Jesus. Gotta be one of Summer's kids.
Actually, Jesus is crazy.
It's Jesus.
Luke Cage. Luke Cage is not gonna be in
Summer's
the
kids.
game, bro. Yeah, come on, man.
Put Luke Cage at maybe, bro. Put Luke Cage at maybe.
Maybe? Why, Dre?
Put that again, maybe, bro.
Why, bro?
Yo, you
You
know
know what I'm
what?
saying? DEI, man.
You have
DEI, bro.
you have the
I'm
you
calling for
do have the shooters.
DI.
You do have the shooters,
Yeah.
and he can have a nice ability where he can reflect all that them bullets.
Right, exactly, man. Put that man up there, bro. Stop, put some respect on Luke Cage's name, man. And nigga don't be in
You
shit,
got
you
it,
know.
my nigga. I don't know who
No
this
chance.
is. You're out of here. Is it Archangel?
Okay, dude, that's a slim.
I'm put Slim, yeah. You know, who that nigga, man, I don't know who that is. Drax. I don't know, man. I'm gonna put Slim
We
Chance
haven't
on
seen
Drax,
back in the
yo.
fight.
That's what I'm saying. What's his name? What is this? Electro?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, I'll put Slim Chance. Yeah, I don't really see him. That's Odin. Ain't no way. And the last but not
so
least, Red Hulk.
that's a. I say that's a maybe.
I'm gonna put maybe. Yeah, I can say we have like at least 2 versions of Hulk in the game, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gonna be unlockable.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. The top look fire, bruh. Like I would be
The top look
happy
kinda
as
crazy.
fuck. Yeah, the
Yeah.
top look fire. Even like I say these 3 rows right here, they look good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The top is a seller.
Yeah,
He's
for
gonna
Top
buy
is
it.
a 100%.
Yeah, especially like Scarlet Witch. Oh, I feel like Ultron's will sell. Scarlet Witch is gonna sell, yo. Of course, like we already seen Spider Man and shit like that. Black Panther will sell. Cyclops, Magneto.
Yeah, you got Bullseye up there. That's Drake.
Yeah, that's Dre. But I put it. Only say because he don't miss. You know, like, he got.
Yeah, that was a fire line.
That was fire, bro.
Yeah, even if it don't make it, you have to put him up there for that, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I do feel like him being able. I think he'll be a dope character, though. To be honest with you, if you really think about it, too. So him being able just to kind of like hit you with anything, you know, it'd be kind of crazy. So.
Yeah, it would always. Yeah, you can't block or dodge nothing. Like, yeah,
What?
Well,
Yeah, that's
Dre,
what I'm-
you're never gonna make a fighting game, bro. Like, don't ever say that, bro,
what?
nigga. Don't say that, bro.
That
that
would be.
sounds
What you
crazy.
mean? How would that? How would that sound crazy?
You won't be able to block or dodge it? Yo,
Whatever.
son.
If you got a projectile, I'm not saying it's an infinite shit, but it's gonna be a limit. But what I'm saying is, if it's like a trait style shit, yeah, nigga, that would. What else would his ability be?
I
I don't
mean,
know,
Please
man.
explain. Everybody has so far we see got a certain trait, another ability, right?
okay.
What would his be?
I feel
He
like
he
he
got the
would
same
have
ability
to,
like Hawkeye.
yeah.
He just man accurate. That's all
No,
it is.
I would say,
how
I
can
would
be
say
missed?
how about this? The longer you aim, the more unblockable it becomes. Basically, if that makes sense.
Nah, cause nigga just rush in and watch you, bro.
But
That would
okay,
be
but
dumb.
that's the only thing I can see, but like, what do you want?
It
They,
would
they'll
be
have to
no,
make him like Happy Chaos, where you got to put something on you, and then like, all right,
Ah,
what?
yeah.
even that way that if you put the bullseye on you, then whatever, yeah, that would work.
But I'm just saying,
I can
yeah,
see. Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know why y'all can have my idea is crazy. Like nigga, what the fuck?
yeah. This nigga talking about it.
Nah, the first he
Nah, what you
said,
said was kind
you're
of
not able
crazy,
to
Dre. Come
dodge it
on,
or
bro.
block it. I was like, what?
Yeah, that kind of
No,
didn't make any
but I'm
sense.
talking about his trait or whatever is special it would be. I'm not talking about just how he plays. That would be dumb. That just I would be like overall.
Yo, fella, I'm about to jump out because my brother here, so
No,
I'm about
no,
to
I
go get him.
appreciate you though,
But
man. Good looking out,
Yeah,
man. You
yeah,
kind
bro.
of saved
No
us.
doubt, man.
I
Y'all
I hit the
be
like
man.
button.
Shout out to Barry and D, man. They're the two nerds up in here, man. They know the character, man.
Y'all know these obscure characters, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I kind of like this list, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, even like the maybes were like, Black Bolt, Iron Fist. I think Iron
Yeah,
Fist will be crazy in this
I
game.
can definitely see Iron Fist being
Even
put in
Vision
there.
too.
Red Hulk,
Vision be kind of
Vision, yeah,
crazy. Vision would be kind of
yeah.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
They're not too far fetched.
yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, man. That was actually fun. I actually
Yeah,
know
that's
more
pretty good.
characters than I thought I would know.
Yeah, you a nerd, bro. You trying to?
There you go. And I look at this. I'm like, who the
This
fuck
nigga
is
said that
this nigga?
Hercules. That Hercules. Yeah, he is nerd, bro.
Whatever. Anyway,
Man.
man, we about to get up out of here, man. About to go chill out, watch some CEO. Dre, any last
Yes,
words before
sir.
we get out of here, man?
Man, yeah, this is a dope one, man. I like the chill show, man. Like nothing crazy. Shout out to everybody that came through as always, man. Always happy for the support y'all give, bro. And yeah, man, enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy for your fathers out there again. Enjoy your Father's Day, man. Hopefully you get more than socks and a tie, you know.
It's some
And
underwear.
yeah, some underwear, you know. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, like I said, we'll be back next week. Hey, man, just want to shout out to my bro Agent too. He over there at CEO, man. My man went 2-2. As long as you don't go 0-2, bro, it's a dub. That's how I
Shout out
look
to
at it,
Agent,
bro.
man. Yeah, facts.
Shout out to Agent, man. Shout out my man actually going to the events and stuff like that, bro. Man, like I
Yeah.
said, we'll definitely be back next week. If not, we'll just probably do like a lobby. We'll figure it out. If none come up,
Yeah,
man,
we see what
we'll
happens.
figure it
Yeah.
out, man. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. Again, happy Father's Day, man. And we'll get you guys next time. We out.
Yes,
Peace.
sir. Peace out, y'all.